All right, today we're talking all things hamstring pain. So we're going to talk about the three different causes, how they come on and what you might be feeling. So number one is our classic hamstring strain. So that happens when we overstretch, overload the tissues in our hamstring. They possibly come apart a little bit. What happens when you have this is a bit of inflammation, a bit of swelling, potentially get a bit of bruising. You'll feel it really localized in the hamstring, so you'll be able to really find a spot in this muscle belly. It's really quite sore, quite sharp. Could almost feel like a bit of a stabbing sensation. Usually comes on pretty quickly, so you're either sprinting or overstretching and you sort of feel like something's hit you in the back of the leg, and it comes on really sharp, really fast, and you're going to really be able to know where it is. Number two is our hamstring tendinopathy. Now, as we follow a little bit higher up into our hamstring, we've got our tendon, which attaches up here in our buttock crease into our sit bones, we call them. You're going to feel that when you're sitting on it, so when you're compressing that tendon, that suggests you potentially aggravated, irritated that hamstring tendon. Usually comes on a little bit slower, so you won't notice that split second that you injured it, but it's going to be a little bit more of an aching sensation, not quite that sharp stabbing feeling you get when you've got that acute hamstring strain. Number three, so the last one we're going to talk about here, is hamstring referral. So this is more saying there's a referral pain in that area. So it's going to be a little bit harder to localize that point. So with your tendinopathy, it's up here, strain's probably down here. This one, you're just going to be like, oh, it's just a vague sort of aching feeling somewhere around that hamstring. These can come from a couple of different areas further up in your body. So it can come from our hip, so you can get hip referral down through there. It can be from your glute, can be from the joints in our hip and our sacroiliac joint into our back, or can be from those nerves that go from our back down through our posterior leg. And you can even be getting some stuff down into your feet or even up a little bit higher. Few different sensations, but more of an ache, possibly a tingling or a burning type feeling with that one. So those are the three most common reasons we get hamstring pain. Let us know what you think about those. That should be all we need to know. Cheers.